And welcome to the Oceania Pickleball Open. It's day 4, mixed doubles day, and we're into the first of 2 semi-finals in the 35 plus open category. So we've got superstars, Sarah Burr and Martin Clark, up against the dynamic duo of David Richardson and Jane Rubery. And we've already started. And we're at
8-9.
8-9. It's an absolute cliffhanger so far. And welcome aboard, Tony.
Welcome, Gordon. Thank you. I only just got here. Normally, you're the one who's waiting, coming late.
I know. Yeah. The traffic down the M1, it's never predictable. So, chances are you're always going to be late. But it's so good to be here at the Pimpama Sports Hub. It's just a sensational facility, and this tournament's been an absolute
that's long.
Amazing event, bar the rain. There has been some rain interruptions. You probably saw that last night.
Yeah, and just to refresh that for our viewers at home, that last the last game will be finished on Saturday morning, followed by the second semi-final straight after, and right before the teams event. So I'm pretty sure that they'll probably go live with those ones. They're important. They're important.
They are important,
matches.
We'll have to have a chat to the organisers as to the situation there. But
you can follow the results on Pickleball Global anyway.
Definitely. And follow the results on their Facebook pages as well.
And if you are looking up results, you would probably notice that Gordon Watson got a silver medal today. You want to take us through that one, Gordo?
I must admit, my partner helped me to silver today in the 50 plus category, so I was in the open category, so yeah, happy with that. Glennis, if you're listening, you're an absolute legend. And Mandy and Louie from New South Wales were just too strong. But it was a fantastic match. So good to be part of. A bit like this one. This one's intense. Sarah Burr serving. Nice deep return there by David Richardson. I think it caught the tape and just skidded on. So Martin Clark did so well to adjust the shot, but to no avail. Side out. Must have just caught the line on that far wing.
So we will have scores up for you very shortly.
Great hands at the net, all 4 players here. Oh, great rally.
Brings the crowd alive. We've got a few people watching this evening. I'm sure the crowd will build when we get to those money matches.
Beautiful forehands there by Sarah Burr. Jane just pushing that one into the net.
She was trying to get it into the kitchen, but fell short.
Ooh, forehand into the net. Uncharacteristic error there from Burr. Second serve with Clark. Oh, there's a call.
Must have had a foot violation, Louis.
I'm not sure. We'll need to get a score check from the ref, but let me race and grab that.
So like we said, this is the first semi-final. We have another one followed followed by another 4 or 5 matches on tonight's schedule. So jam-packed with games. Lots of different styles and varieties, but all mixed doubles today for day 4. And tomorrow will be a teams event.
11, 12, 1.
Around the post. Martin's celebrating, but James called that one out. The referee did see it.
And it's called
in. So it's overruled.
So a side out, is it? No, second serve.
It's very common to lose a track with those really long rallies.
Yeah, second serve. It should be 11, 12, 2, I believe.
So David and Jane were ahead at the change of ends, but
and Burr and Clark, as they do, they never lie down. They've fought their way back into this tooth and nail. And they've got the side out. 12, 11, 1. So point.
so these semi-finals will be to 15, so we're only a couple of points away.
So 13, 11, 2. Great pressure there from David. He's just so dominant at the net and he just hits the ball so cleanly. Serving here, nice deep serve. Oh, but just pushing that one into the net.
Second service. Still got another opportunity here to pick a couple back.
11, 13, 2. So this is the first of 2 semi-finals in the 35 plus category and a point.
David Richardson with the speed up.
12, 13.
Close one, Gordo.
Huh?
It's a close one, Gordo.
Oh,
But we didn't expect anything different.
we've been treated to some absolutely incredible pickleball today. Side out. 13, 12, 1. Great get by Rubery there. Oh. Nice dink into the kitchen by Clark. Gets them to the net for the Burr blast and just can't get that back. And it brings up a match point here. Oh,
Martin Clark of the scramble.
how did he get that ball? That was unbelievable. It's just under, the ball's under our commentary desk, Tony.
So they've saved one match point, and they've got to do that again.
Jane can get it back here, just get that side out. Anything could happen, and it may well do.
She's got a lot of slice and spin on that return.
So side out, 12-14 on a 1. If they can get a point here, it's all of a sudden 13-14. And remember,
Timeout called, yes.
it is sudden death at 15. So whichever team gets to 15, that's it. It's game over. So
Yes, I noticed that.
that could be playing in the back of Sarah and Martin's mind here, maybe. Because Jane and David are only 2 points away. Sarah and Martin are only 1 point away, so close.
So they've called a timeout, and I've just noticed in those last couple of exchanges that they were targeting Sarah's backhand, getting the ball to dip. Jane was slicing it
And
with a spin to her backhand, and then David was just driving it like he does.
David is the Iceman.
Okay,
13.
13, 14, 1.
Ref just calling in. We're underway. Rubery, nice deep serve. Oh, and a net cord. And it brings up 14-14. So every point from here on in is match point.
Yes, regardless of who's serving. I mean, like,
Yeah,
whoever's serving.
yeah, whoever wins.
On their own serve will win. And the couple closest to cabinet have got 2 shots at it.
One, Jane.
Make
Was
that one.
Oh, just pushed it wide. Maybe that was nerves. Oh, and they've saved it.
Martin rock solid and catching David overcommitting with the volley.
Wow.
So now we have
Now match point for Martin and Sarah, who this very tournament is in honour of.
that's right.
The Oceania Pickleball Open.
Hosted by
The Australian superstars themselves. Sarah, the first person in Australian pickleball history to be drafted into an American Major League pickleball team. And Martin Clark was the first Australian to be drafted into the NPL in the USA. So there's some real pedigree on the court.
and quite a few lining up to knock him off too,
Yeah.
as we've seen in this tournament.
The trouble is with being so famous is it puts a target on your back. But we've got match point here in semi-final number 1, 35 plus, open.
Who's going to shoot first? It's
Oh, and there it is. That's it.
No. We had
Oh. Is there a violation?
that's why Jane sort of pulled up quick. I think it was
Ooh.
Sarah Byrne maybe making a foot violation.
Rightio. So they've saved a match point. If they can save another one here, this could really be a surprise. And Burr just pushing it into the net.
Well, I hope that we've
Now-
got some people watching this because this
Now
is
there's
very
2
exciting.
match points for Rubery and Richardson. I'm speechless. Oh, and there it is. That's it. What a match. What an incredible match. What a
And unfortunately, it came from an error, but that was so exciting.
What a dogged performance there. That was real gut-wrenching stuff. That was unbelievable. Let's get an interview.
You can go first, Gordo. So just while Gordo is racing out there to find the players, the second semi-finalists are quickly onto the court to warm up. And Gordon, yes, Gordon's got them. Over to you, Gordo.
OMG, that was off the charts. Talk us through what just happened.
I think we're
keeping it in.
We're keeping it in. Keeping it in. Consistent, not missing a lot of shots, just trying to stay in rallies and being sensible when we sped it up. So, yeah.
That was incredible, and because of no win by 2 points, what was going on in your mind there?
Yeah, it was a bit scary when we lost the serve and I hit one out. That was lovely. So
And without a ref, I wouldn't have had any idea that Sarah had stepped in the kitchen at 14-14.
That was lucky.
We also got lucky. One of my drives hit the top of the net past Martin, so we got lucky at that at 14-13.
Yeah, the net's a bit unpredictable here actually, so yeah.
Without the white across the top.
Yeah, because it sort of skims a bit, so yeah.
So winning that semi-final into the gold medal match now.
Yes.
And then after that, we've got to play them again in the other semi-final for that's the 35. We've got to play the 19.
Oh my word!
Against them again. So yeah.
So in other words, we're in for a treat tonight.
repeat again. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, best of luck. You played sensational. Good luck. And welcome back for semi-final number 2. And we've got a really good matchup here. It's another All-Australian semi-final. We've got Jessica Enzen and Dave Swartz. They're on our right of screen. They're just warming up now. And on the left of screen, we've got Coco Lococo and Brendan Lee, Tony.
Yes, we do. And Brendan Lee, he's swapped the microphone for the paddle. He was commentating just like 12 hours ago.
Well, he's a very clever man, so he can do anything. Singles, doubles, commentating.
Oh, nice friendly group hug. This is
this
a good
unusual.
start.
This is meant to be pickleball, not a love-in, but anyway, it's great team spirit, great pickleball community. And they haven't even tossed the coin, so here we go. So it's funny, I was having a chat to Dave and Jess before the match. So they're really excited to be in this semi-final. They've played some great pickleball today, and I said, I loved your uniforms. And they go, yeah, we're sponsored by Jetstar. So, no, they're not actually, but they...
Does one of them work for Jetstar?
Obviously, with the orange look, they were, playing on the uniform. So if they win this match, we need them to do the safety briefing for an airline.
They should do the safety briefing first now. That would be nice.
Yes.
Looks like Brendan Lee's going to be the first to... Aren't they getting a no ball, are they? But he's going to be serving by the looks of it. They are calling for a new ball.
Swapping the balls. Finding a ball they're happy with. I think the temperature, the hot days and then the sudden cool off, so it has gotten cooler quite quickly I think it does impact on the balls and the way they bounce. So they're just getting something that all 4 players feel comfortable with. And Dave's going to get us underway. Dave Schwartz from the far end. And we're underway in semi-final number 2. Just rushing that shot there, Dave. Might have been a bit eager.
There's a bit of banter going on court.
Yeah. Coco is quite a character, so expect a few laughs. Maybe a few obscenities, but we'll dull our microphones if that should occur.
So we have our first point. Brendan serving at 1-0-1.
Some fast, quick rallies to start with. Coco has one of the most terrorising forehands you can imagine in pickleball.
She took turns at driving them, one at the male, one at the female. She will drive it at anyone who's in front of her.
Yep, absolutely, no fear. 2-0-2 in the second semi-final of the 35 plus open category. Ooh, is that
Might
in
have
or
just gone
just long for Brendan Lee there?
He was hoping, he was looking up, but
He was hoping he put enough topspin on it for it to dip down, but yeah, obviously just too long. So side out, 0-2-1. Schwartz, beautiful deep serve. Emsen, some great hands at the net there.
it's a Team Jetstar, they're on board.
Team Jetstar.
They're away, they're off and flying.
Oh, beautiful down the line there by Jess Emsen. Just catching Brendan unaware there. And we're all tied up at 2-2. Switch there by Lee and Lecoco. Oh, just great placement. Lecoco just not able to get there.
No, the ball was spinning away from her, and the angle made it twice as difficult to get that one.
3-2-1. It's the Count Dracula score.
So a little bit of a roll on here for the. I was going to say Team Jetstar. it's in my
I know
mind now.
we're giving them a free plug. Well, Jetstar, if you are watching,
We have players travelling everywhere.
Players travelling everywhere, talented players no less, who are looking for sponsors. So, ooh, just pushing that one into the net. Second server, 4-2-2. We're playing to 15, and just like the last match, it is sudden death at 15. So it's no win by 2. It's first to 15, so it can be quite cutthroat. And as we saw in the last match, it was cutthroat for Burr and Clark. They'll be playing off for bronze, and it's
And playing later on as well.
yeah, and hello gold medal game for Rubery and Richardson, and they'll play the winner of this match. So there's a lot at stake.
So this is the plus 35 category. We will have the plus 19 mixed doubles.
Oh, good leave by Emsen.
The plus 19 mixed doubles coming straight after these.
I know, we're in for an exciting night. It's fantastic.
And we have a few players that are doubling up in both divisions, so they're going to be feeling it by the end of the night.
Yeah, no, I've got cramps just playing one category. Oh, great get by Schwartz.
That's good.
Oh, great point by Schwartz. He literally went from one side of the court to the other.
Oh, I just felt the temperature drop I'm seeing those dark clouds go down.
No, don't look at those dark clouds, Tony. Don't tempt them.
We need that rain dance again. If you've followed the social media,
The anti-rain dance.
the
That's
anti-rain dance was in full swing, and the nut bush was in full swing, and you were leading the group. You were up there, Gordo.
right. And on that note, I'll just go and make sure that we've got the right score.
if you do want to catch that Nutbush City Limits anti-rain dance, you can head over to the Australian Pickleball Facebook page. We had the Ballina ladies leading it, and there must have been about 10 people dancing.
6-2-1.
6-2-1.
Yeah.
We'll just make that score adjustment.
So they'll be really happy with this start, Dave and Jess.
Yeah, could you fill us in and the viewers at home where are this combination from?
So Dave and Jess, they're Gold Coasters. We trained at Currumbin,
Yes. Good.
and yeah, both very good, solid players.
Oh, that's wide.
And up against Brendan Lee, who's a Harvey Bay local, and Coco Lococo is a Brisbane player and a tennis coach, but also now a pickleball champion. So a real racket all-rounder. So she's a fierce competitor. Had the pleasure of teaming up with her once before.
Okay, so they got the serve back. The score is 7-2-1. Oh, 2-7-1.
Ooh,
There's one back.
that was a great return from Emson then. Down the middle from Schwartz. Just testing.
Brendan Lee just he gave the bump to Coco. I'm coming through with my backhand.
The little bump.
He ran right around the forehand to hit that one. There's a forehand, followed by the drive.
So a few quick points for Coco Lococo and Brendan Lee here. Ooh, oh!
Bit of confusion there.
Jess really opened up the middle of the court with that beautiful forehand down the line, and then just pushed. Just a little confusion there. Otherwise it would have been a winner down the middle. Schwartz just pushing that long. So a nice little roll here by Lee and Lococo. Are they thinking of a timeout?
They are.
Schwartz and Emson. Looks like it, yes. So they've seen enough. They want to end this momentum as soon as possible.
So they will have another timeout each in the semi-final. Two timeouts allowed per team in the semi. And we haven't had a change of end yet, so we're close.
Yeah. And I guess the good thing, you know, about this facility here at the Pimpama Sports Hub, now the sun's gone and we're in that to the dusk time and the lights are on, there's no real advantage if there's no wind.
Yes.
So neither team will have to look into the sun or anything like that. So 6-7-1. Oh, lovely shot by Schwartz. Just took it off and just put a little bit of slice on it so it died.
Yes, unfortunately Coco just sliced it and left it hanging.
Can't leave it hanging. Oh, great pick up by Lee.
Over side out. Timeout proving successfully so far.
Yep. Now they need points. If they can get a point here and change ends in front, but not on this watch, says Coco Lococo with that beautiful forehand. Backhand even. It was like a forehand, it was so hard. Second serve. Oh, nice exchange. Side out. Chance for more points here for Coco and Lee. 6-7-1. On our way to 15. Nice deep return. Schwartz going with that slice overhead again. This time
Jessica
wins that arm wrestle.
She stepped up to the plate and
She
said,
wasn't-
I can bash too.
She was like a dog with a bone there. She wasn't giving up.
Well directed, but
Oh, Schwartz. It's a shot I haven't seen him play so much. Is that slice
Slicing.
put away? Side out.
that's
Oh, 7-7. Sorry, it's point. My fault. Ooh, oh, great pickup. Yes. There's no way that was going down the middle. Schwartz and Emsen both had that covered. I want to get some points here. They want to get off 7, I reckon.
yes, they have been on 7 for a while.
And that's how you do it. A nice forehand by Emsen there. So they'll change ends with their nose in front. 8-7 on the first serve in here in the second semi-final of the 35 mixed doubles open plus. No? Mixed doubles open. No plus. At the Oceania Pickleball Open.
So I've just noticed the temperature has dropped a little.
I'm too frightened to look at the radar, but let's
Let's
have
bring
a
it
look.
up anyway. Players coming back on the court now. With Team Jetstar, 1 point lead.
I think we're going to be okay.
Okay, that's good. Oh, Coco just
Oh, and Lee stepping across to take that, but just couldn't control it. 9-7-1. They're playing well. Oh, just a couple of errors from Lee. Just letting the Emsen Schwartz team skip ahead here.
that's gone.
Ooh, just popped off the paddle there by Coco.
Yeah, unable to control it.
11-7 on a 1. So a very handy lead here. Ooh, Emsen just going for a real rip there. She looks pumped. 11-7-2. Great deep serve by Schwartz. Ooh, nice deep return by Coco. It's almost as if she said, whatever you can do, I can do better. And they earn the side out. 7-11. Ooh, come on, Emsen. She won't be wanting to do many more of those.
Well left there.
Oh,
Good eye by David.
very. Because Coco does get a lot of topspin on her drives, so they can surprise you and dip late and dip in. Nice switch by Emsen and Schwartz. Great leave by Schwartz.
Another one that's gone long.
Very composed this evening, David Schwartz.
So the win is behind Brendan Lee and Coco.
11-8-1.
Maybe they haven't quite made the adjustments.
She's really ripping those forehands, really going for it, Emsen. Schwartz, second serve. Nice third. Ooh, that was a beautiful third into the kitchen, but just couldn't set up his drive.
a little bit slow on that one coming forward. I think.
Oh, a little mix up. Oh. And just both apologising to each other there. I thought the signal was for switch, and then something didn't happen. A few errors have let Lakoko and Lee back into the match.
And unfortunately, we do have a few spots of rain coming now. Let's hope that that's all it is. A few spots.
I think we might have to break.
We are going to break, but it's just got a little bit heavy.
And it's 11-11-1. What a time for the rain to come. That's so unfortunate. It's literally a little blip on the radar.
Yeah.
And it just happens to be...
Over us.
Oh, look, it could be stopping almost immediately. So
Yes.
just enough to make the surface slippery.
We can see patches of blue. It's not...
So we should, I can show you the,
here.
the radar here. Is literally one cloud in the sky that just dampened our court. How dare it? How dare it, Tony? So we'll have a little break in play here. It'll be, it's 11-11-1 in the second semi-final.
Good news is the courts aren't too wet. No squeegeeing required at this stage. They should dry fairly quickly. There'll be everyone.
Yeah, so we might take this opportunity to run a few ads and be back with you. I might run out into the court and dry it with a towel.
And perform that anti-rain
dance. Only
Right.
if you join me, Tony.
All right, we'll see you soon. But don't go away. We could possibly be back within a matter of minutes. Fingers crossed.
Stay tuned.
set me free or give me death, yeah. Living good, I've been blessed, yeah. Shout out all my enemies, all the best. You can set me free or give me death, man, I'm on my way, yeah. Y'all can find out, you on time out. You been dealing with the devil, where you sign at? Yeah, oh Lord, you getting financed. Me, I'm talking ownership, baby, that's where my mind at. Try that, yeah, me, I threw my money down. And you know that it's good, we can skip the run around. And I don't need no yes, man, I'm all the way down. Yo, and I am not for sale, that's in case you couldn't tell, but y'all know better now. You can set me free or give me death, yeah. Living good, I've been blessed, yeah. Shout out all my enemies, all the best. You can set me free or give me death, man, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way.
11-11-1 and we're back. It was literally just a fleeting shower. So we've dried the lines, we're back in, the players are back in and they're...
Back in with a good rally.
Yeah. Oh, and what a start. So 11-11-2 here. It's semi-final number 2 in the 35 plus open at the Oceania Pickleball Open. Here on the Gold Coast at the Pimpama Sports Hub. Oh, nice. Oh, what a rally. That great attack, backhand attack from Lee set that point up. And they've just got their nose in front now. 12-11 on a 2. Schwartz gets it over. Oh, ends it into the net. Now the
Quickly back into a timeout.
Yeah, remember, you know, this is sudden death at 15. So literally, it is the first to 15. It's not win by 2, it's first to 15. So Coco, Lococo and Brendan Lee just 2 points away from victory here. So this could be a good timeout for Jessica and David. What do you think, Tony?
It needed to be taken, yes. They came back. They weren't playing bad at all. They did try a couple of different things. I saw them trying to get the ball behind and even a lob attempt. But they probably have to just settle. So
get back to that game they were playing at the start of the match. They started very strongly. They'll be wanting to get back to that point, I reckon. Oh, too good. And that brings up a match point.
So they didn't switch that time. They kept Jessica on the right and she popped one up and Brendan pounced.
Yeah, you can't do that with Brendan at the net, at the no volley zone. Oh,
There it is.
That was a great pickup from Lococo, and what a great comeback from Brendan Lee and Coco Lococo. They're our second semi-final winners. What a great effort, 15-11. So Tony is going to head on over and interview our winners from the second semi-final here in the 35 plus open category at the Oceania Pickleball Open. We had that brief rain interruption during that match, and that happened at 11 all. So you could say Brendan and Coco really came out and just stayed in the moment and put the points on the board that they needed. And we'll go over to Tony for our post-match interview.
And we're back, okay. Well, first I want to ask, the group hug at the start. That's the first time I've seen that. Can we explain that one, please?
Well, I think Dave just said group.
Kylie called all in,
Yeah.
and we literally took it as all in.
All in, so we all got in.
And
Yeah.
great camaraderie amongst the 35s. We love it. It's a good vibe. We're serious on the court, but look, we're good mates off the court, so it's good to see.
Okay, great. Okay, let's talk about the match. Okay, it was affected by rain, but you guys just came back and won 4 straight points. Did you feel like the momentum was going to go after that rain?
I felt like we were getting our groove. I was making a few unforced errors, unfortunately, that were quite a bit long. And once I shored them up, Brendan took the centre, he fired away. So
Yeah, they came out red hot at the start of that match, let's be honest. They've both improved so much this year, and it's so good to see for pickleball, and also over 35s pickleball as well. So no credit to them, but I'm glad we came back in the end and through to the final.
Yes, you are through to the final, and you're taking on Jane and David. Okay, so did you come across them during the day?
we did actually in the first, couple of rounds in. So
Yeah, so they were in our pools during the day. We had a great match against them. We managed to get that match, but it was really tight. So they're playing well. Look, they had a great win in the semi-final. We'll see what happens.
More of the same, yeah?
Group hug.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, all the best, and we'll see you very shortly.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Gordon.
set me free or give me death, yeah. Living good, I've been blessed, yeah. Shout out all my enemies, all the best. You can set me free or give me death, man, I'm on my way, yeah. Y'all can find out, you on time out. You been dealing with the devil, where you sign at? Yeah, oh Lord, you getting financed. Me, I'm talking ownership, baby, that's where my mind at. Try that, yeah, me, I threw my money down. And you know that it's good, we can skip the run around. And I don't need no yes, man, I'm all the way down. Yo, and I am not for sale, that's in case you couldn't tell, but y'all know better now. You can set me free or give me death, yeah. Living good, I've been blessed, yeah. Shout out all my enemies, all the best. You can set me free or give me death, man, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way.
Welcome back. We have more mixed doubles action for you. This time we have the not the under 19s, the plus 19 category. And it's the first semi-final for you. Matt Carter and Lou Shackey versus Amelia and Travis Vine. This is going to be an exciting match. The agility of these players are amazing, and the power of the ladies as well. Both ladies are got some awesome drive shots in them. Lou and Amelia have crossed paths in recent days and had some good tussles.
And you'd have to say Amelia is just in supreme form at the moment.
She's going for the triple. Is that right?
Yeah, she would be. Well, possibly the quadruple, because she'll be in a team tomorrow as well. So
The triple meaning the Triple Crown.
Yeah, the Triple Crown. So she's won the doubles, she's won the singles. She can pull this one off.
But yes, still got to get through 2 matches for that to happen. But this is the first semi-final. Once again, we've got a 15 points cutthroat game. Yes.
And I saw Amelia play with Andrew Horridge in the advanced category as well, and they played an absolutely supreme match in that one. So there was just some incredible rallies, and I'm sure you'll see one in particular on social media in the next couple of days. Just some of the balls that Amelia was getting back were just ridiculous, Tony. It was just unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. And if she can do that in this match, our viewers are
in for a treat.
Oh my goodness, absolutely.
So we're not too far away from start. We have had the toss. No, we're getting the toss now. But
and I believe so. We've got Amelia with Travis and Ludovica with Matt
Carter.
He's a New Zealand champion. So we've got another Kiwi who's come across the ditch for this.
I'll try not to be biased.
Oh, he's a weapon. He's just a phenomenal player.
We're away. And a nice touch.
And a great touch. I was just about to say, and a great touch, and right on cue. 0-0-1. First semi-final of the Open Mixed. Oh, down the line, nicely done by Travis Vine. Finding the line. Beautiful. Second serve. Nice pick up by Carter. Cross court by Ludovica.
Both ladies will have to be on their toes not to push it too wide.
That was such a great reaction from Carter then. Travis had it right on him, but he just defended it off so effectively.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that both ladies have to be on their guard not to push it too wide, because both these gentlemen will be going around the post. Going wide. So they have the serve back. Amelia and Travis.
Just get the
closest to camera.
Just get the feeling they're feeling each other out. Great pickup by Amelia there. Carter.
And there's that touch again.
Touch again. So good.
Pulling it down from a great height, but softening it up. And
because as you'll see, he really does put you in two minds if you're on the other side of the net, because he has that great touch, but he also has a big smash, and you don't know which one is coming. And you obviously can't be in two places at once.
Though some players have got great speed, they can't do that.
There's another player who can do that as well, and who springs to mind, and it's David Richardson, who we saw in the previous semi.
And you'll see again tonight if you're tuning in later. He's a gold medal match coming up on this court, probably after this game actually. We probably won't see the other semi in the under 19s. They changed the format slightly to just to ensure that there's no more rain delays. So you're only going to see one semi-final of this under 19, plus 19 category. But we'll have both finals.
What a beautiful cross-court backhand there from Amelia Schmidt. Just beautiful.
But we will have both finals for you after this match.
So buckle up. We're in for a big one. Great deep serve though by Vine. Just pushed wide by Lou. So point 2-2-1. We're on our way to 15. And as we've mentioned before, it's first to 15. So it is quite cutthroat. Great dinking rally here. Oh, I was gonna say, you watch for Travis and then bam, he reaches for that poach and just pops it down the middle.
There was a large gap there.
Just
Matt Cowder didn't quite come across to cover that.
perfect pickle play. Oh,
Well directed.
on a bit of a roll here. Schmidt and Vine. Oh, Ludovica just sneaking that one down the line. So we have a side out, I believe. Yep,
2-4-1.
it's bargain time, Tony.
Oh, that ball dying. Well
Nice.
picked up by Lou.
Beautiful pickup. Great pickup there by Schmidt as well, but couldn't defend that one down the middle. Nice placement by Carter on that shot. 3-4-1.
Yes, he didn't try and overhit it. He just placed it straight down the middle.
Yep. Another
Because
nice
they-
pickup.
They've got the wind, so if he puts too much on it, it's going to go long.
Oh. And it's in. Oh, great angle
It's in,
by
but it's not
Schmidt.
coming back after Amelia put that one away, cross court.
Superb second serve here. 3-4-2. Serving to the backhand. That was a nice change up by Ludovica. Just pushing that into the net there, Carter. Got a side out. It's 4-3-1. First semi-final of the mixed open category here at the Oceania Pickleball Open. We're down to the 4 best pairings from the Asia Pacific region. This tournament's attracted players from Hong Kong,
Taiwan, India,
Thailand,
New Zealand. Just to name a few.
Indonesia, yep. Oh, what a reaction there from Travis. Just punching it back.
Poland, don't forget that Polish
Poland.
sensation on the first
Yeah.
evening.
Zyman, what a revelation Zyman was. He's probably back in Poland as we speak.
And
Yeah,
Lou,
he-
where does Lou hail from? I know she's in Australia now.
Lou, yeah, she lives on the Sunshine Coast, but I do believe she has connections to France and Italy. And a former tennis player, so she does have quite a good pedigree in tennis. And has played, I believe, on the clay at Roland Garros.
Wow, that's a good thing to have on cross off your bucket list.
3-7-2. On our way to 15.
It's long. Just going wide and long.
So even though they're down,
It's a point, sorry.
Matt and Lou seem quite composed. Don't seem to be reaching for the panic button.
Oh, that one just spun away sharp.
Got a side out here. Seven, 4-1.
The change ends at 8, so we're close.
If they can get the point here, they'll change in front. Oh, beautiful. That wasn't a poach, that was a pounce by Travis Vine, and that'll bring up an end swap. So it's 8-4 on a 1.
Yes, he picked that one up nicely. And
Yeah, he read that ball so well. And and like you said before, Tony, he didn't overplay it. He just hit it firmly and placed it perfectly. So they change in front, 8-4. And neither team have called a timeout yet. So it'll be interesting to see if Lou and Carter need to reach for that timeout. Eight, 4-2. On our way to 15.
Oh, it's wide.
Just wide. So Matt Carter, side out. Beautiful dink into the kitchen.
Oh, he got away with that one. He
Yeah.
popped it up, but Travis probably wasn't expecting it.
It's like a fishing reel. He'd want to wind that one back in and just have that one again.
But they got a point. Now it's 5-8. Serving on 1. Travis
Correct.
making sure of those ones.
Absolutely. Some nice power behind those.
Punch volleys.
Yep. Beautiful long dink into the kitchen by Carter, but what a beautiful half Ernie cross court backhand down the middle from Travis Vine. He really is a great exponent of that shot.
Yes, we all like the players who put away the swing volleys, but I'm really impressed with the players that can punch the ball.
So it's 8-5 on a 1.
That's going wide. So Travis is coming back from injury, isn't he? So he's back on the scene.
He's back on the scene, back playing, not with his brother at the moment. So he had massive success with his brother.
Well, the siblings have fallen out, have they?
No.
No.
I don't think that's possible.
No, they have a great relationship.
Oh,
That's still alive.
it's in, Lou.
Managed to keep that down. I was expecting a little bit higher, but punched down with topspin.
10-5-2. They've raced to a bit of a lead here. Nice, comfortable lead, but that could change right here. Carter and Lou look still composed, so and down the middle again with that backhand volley.
She was just trying to keep Travis honest by going down the line, but he was
onto it.
honest.
He's seeing the ball like a watermelon tonight. Oh, is that a ball on court? Yeah. Ball on court coming from the bronze medal match over there between
Jetstar, Team Jetstar.
Team Jetstar, Dave Schwartz and
team hosts.
Jess Emsen, and Martin Clark and Sarah Burr.
We'll give you an update on it later.
Beautiful put away. Travis is just on fire tonight. It's a shame we don't have live stats for winners hit, because Travis is off the Richter at the moment. 10-5-1. Ooh. 11-5-1, closing in on 15, 4 points away.
Second server.
Oh, that was a fierce forehand from Schmidt there.
Yes. Matt was trying to soften it up, but he just couldn't get it to depth, and it just was right in the firing range of Amelia there. He's just trying to get it back into the kitchen.
3 points away from a gold medal match.
Good pick up by Travis, and he's straight into attack. That's gone long, unfortunately. That was a good rally.
Great hands by Lou there.
So they've got the serve back without having to take a timeout. I think they would have been close.
They really need some points here, and Lou's just pushed it long. So nothing going their way at the moment.
Once again, he couldn't soften it up into the kitchen,
And we've got a side out.
and a timeout. No, just the temper puddles. I thought they were going to go. So the turn should go
Beautiful
to Amelia.
serve
No.
there from Amelia. Oh, and what a drive. Just power that Schmidt generates on that backhand. So we're 2 points away now from a spot in the final.
Oh, it's wide. It's gone long.
Just long. But gee whiz, that was like a rocket.
It was only an inch or two above the net. The power of it just sailed. They do have the wind behind them,
I
so
think it had flames on it as it went by, Tony. Crazy. (13-5-2).
that's wide too.
Nice, well-directed shot there from Ludovica. Just
So a
getting the
chance for the team in front of camera. They need desperately to get some points. And there's one.
There's one. Always take a nice, love a quick point like that.
Good serve by Lou. It was nice and deep. This one's short.
Yep, she's mixing it up, keeping keeping their opponents guessing. But 1 point's not going to do it at this point in time. They need a good run here. Matt just struggling to find his range a little bit here. 2 points away, 13-6-1. Beautiful drive again from Schmidt. Nice attack by Ludovica. But
point.
Travis is wise to the jive, and it brings up a match point.
Oh, there
And
it
that's
is.
it. A comfortable win there for Amelia Schmidt and Travis Vine. They'll head into the gold medal match in the mixed open category here at the Oceania Pickleball Cup.
And they will be taking on the winner of Martin Clark and Sarah Burr and Jane and David, because that's a rematch of
What
a match we saw earlier, but they're also playing in the 19 plus category.
incredible.
So, yes, would you like to go do the interview, Gordon?
Oh, yes.
Try and grab the exciting players of Amelia and Travis. So don't go anyway. Don't go anyway. Don't go away. anybody because we have 2 finals coming for you. Straight after this interview, we'll have over to you, Gordo.
Wow, that was pretty awesome. So a semi-final, and tell us about that. You seem to be in control right from the word go.
Yeah, I think we've had a few games practice now behind us in the round robin, and we've got playing a bit better together now. So I think we had a bit of a tactic going, and yeah.
On fire. Amelia.
Yeah.
You're on the verge of
The triple crown we talked about, yeah. No, yeah, that's my 16th match for the day. So I'm pretty warmed up, and I just went for it.
So are you telling us there's more to come? You're just warm.
Yeah, no, we're getting ready for the final. That was just a warm-up.
Awesome. Because, because you're playing teams as well. It could well be a quadruple crown. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but Travis, you were on fire in that match. You were just next level. How do you feel like you're playing at the moment?
Yeah, well, it helps having a partner like Amelia. She just cracks everything. She sets up some easy shots for me. I feel she does most of the hard work, and I get the glory finish occasionally, which is good.
And Amelia, I saw some of your matches back court. You're getting to balls that nobody else gets to, and then you're not only getting to the ball, but you're hitting back winners. Where does it come from?
I think, it's probably the tennis experience. And yeah, I'm so small that I luckily can move really well, super fast. But yeah, we work really well. We're like opposites. I'm very short, he's very tall. But yeah,
She
best
gets
of
the low
both
balls,
worlds.
I get the high balls.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what we do.
whatever it is, it's working. So congratulations, through to the final.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, Gordon.
And we're back.
We
for
sure
the
are.
final of the mixed doubles 35 plus category. I wonder if they're going to do a group hug this time.
I don't know. I'm quite possible.
They're all cheerful and happy.
Well, 3 of these players are from Brisbane, and Brendan, he's a Harvey Bay boy, so he's almost a local. So there'd be a good camaraderie between these players. And you know, this is one of those games that could go either way because they all know each other's game really well. They all know the weaknesses and the strengths of each player.
So yeah, we do have furthest from camera. We have Brendan Lee and Coco, and closest to camera, David Richardson
and Jane Rubery. And Jane's been in great form. I've been watching her all through this tournament and on the tournament on the weekend, and she, gosh, all the tournaments seem to be merging into one, but yeah, she's in some great form.
And we're away.
Ooh, just steering that one wide there, Lee.
So we have a first point.
So first points to Rubery and Richardson. And they were, you'd have to say they played so well against Clark and Burr.
They did make a couple unforced errors along the way, but they kept their composure at the end.
They sure did, because it's not easy.
Oh, Brendan Lee with the touch this time. That's a David move.
Well, and Matt Carter had that shot down packed, so it seems to be in the repertoire of a few top players now. Oh,
nice
great spin on that from Jane.
She's been spinning it from this end all night.
Yeah, the slice on that was just incredible. It basically clean bowled Coco Lococo.
David pulling the trigger, but
yeah,
straight into net, unfortunately. So they have their first point. I think, or was it 2?
Nice directed punch volley there from Richardson. We've got a side out. 2-1-1. 2-1-1-1. I better stop singing.
It's not a rain dance song.
Oh no! Oh yeah, we don't want it to rain. Let me take that back. Oh. 2-1-2. Richardson. Great serve, fast, deep, and a great drive to follow it up. And Lee just cannot control it. So the nice comfortable start here, 3-1. Another
cheap point, really.
Yeah, you'll take those cheap points any day, and it's a nice comfortable lead to start with. 4-1 here in the final. Oh, nice hands. It's the 35 plus.
It is.
And we're on our way to 21 because this is the final.
Coco just looking at the ball.
Getting down on that nicely, Richardson, and Lococo just can't control it. It flies out wide. Rubery serving. Ooh. Almost lifting it nicely into the kitchen, but just hitting the net. Richardson's second serve. Beautiful dink into the kitchen. Long dink, but beautifully directed down the middle from Lee.
So they'll have the serve back. A chance to peg back this good start by David and Jane. They started well in their semi-final as well, so it's a trend that's
lovely
working for them. Obviously.
Return there from Jane as
net.
well. Oh, and a help with the neck cord. You just got to love those and leave them. Just got to accept that they happen and move on. 2, 4, 1. It's bargain time.
Nice little.
Oh, it's in. Oh, just a bit too high there from Jane, allowing Coco Lococo to put some power on that one.
You don't want to pop up in her range.
No, the green zone for Coco is her love zone. Just long. So all of a sudden we've got 4-4, is it? Nice reach by Richardson. Great attack by Lee. See if we can hear the score. Oh, nice back behind there from Lococo. Great smart pickleball. Just outthinking Richardson and Rubery at the moment. Oh.
Lee trying around the post, but just got away and got too low on him. But there's that David Richardson touch that we we talked about earlier.
Yep. He's a great exponent of that shot. And he just does it with ease. Comes second nature to him. Great get by Lee there. Into the dink.
That's wide.
Nice change of direction there from Rubery. And then Lee just pushing it over. Too deep. Four, 6, 1. Oh, great defense from Lee. That was coming right at his body. That was going to bag him, but he defended it off. Great into the kitchen from Rubery. Oh, just can't control.
Just targeting her forehand at the moment.
So side out.
The forehand of Jane's been just targeted in the last couple of minutes. Especially with the balls spinning away from her as well. Oh, another forehand error there, unfortunately for Jane. Maybe they should try stacking, go another side maybe, just to get her off that ball.
Well, we might have a timeout coming here, I think.
Because you still have David's strong backhand in the middle if they did switch.
I think it's 8-4-1 they've skipped out to here. Ooh, is it
called out?
Just out?
No. So we will be switching ends at 11. So if you thought they should be switching at 8, that's only for 15. We'll be switching ends at 11 this time. And a timeout.
Now, I think there was a bit of controversy on that last call. Rubery called it wide, but Lee thought he'd hit the winner. So we just need to get clarification on whether the score is 8-4 or 9-4. Tony's gonna.
I'll do the run.
He's gonna do a little run, so you'll see him on camera. Oh, see, as he runs out onto the court. So we're just getting clarification here. Either way, it's a great little run here by Lee and Lococo. L&L just skipping out to a nice lead, and I think
9-4-1. That was called in.
It was called in, so it's 9-4-1. 9-4-1. Are they? Lococo just punching it into the net. They will they will want to keep the pressure on here, because if you just leave any door ajar for Richardson and Rubery, they're going to come storming through it. 10-4-1. On our way to 21.
Oh, that will true. We're going to change events now.
And that's an uncharacteristic error there from David.
So we went from a 4-1 lead for Richardson and Jane to be turned around with 10 straight points from Lee and Coco, and they're going straight into it. There's not much of a break here. They want to keep the ball rolling, and
they're on a mission. That was a nice deep serve from Lakoko. I think it even skipped on the tape a little. Brendan just can't control that one. Just going wide, going long rather. Rubery. Great reaching volleys by Lee there. Oh, beautiful setup and punch there by Richardson. It's creating his own little shake and bake there.
his own shake and bake.
Yeah.
That was.
He's like, you know, one of those ready mix packets that you can just do yourself.
It's the old 1-2 in boxing terms.
Yep.
So that was a point. So then they are now 5-11 on the 1. Make that
Just
6.
wide. So here we go. A little mini comeback from Rubery and Richardson. And Lakoko just pushing it into the net. And within the blink of an eye, we're at 7-11. Let's go shopping.
There's a second server.
Nice defence there from Lee. Oh, Rubery. Oh, just didn't
Unfortunately,
get enough top spin on that.
Another forehand error. I shouldn't be bringing this up, but the stats are leaning that way for her at the moment.
Ooh. Nice play. Bit of an arm wrestle at the moment. The Coco to serve. Twelve, 7. Lee backhand. Ooh, nice Rubery shot there. Oh, great angle by Richardson.
Oh, he was sweating on that one. But
He was sitting on it and he wanted that shot. Just a little unforced error, and it's 13-7, edging closer to 21.
Oh, that's a long one. So a couple errors in a row have.
Yeah. And they've all of a sudden got a nice, comfortable lead, Lee and Lakoko. Oh, how did Lee get that? Oh,
And then tried too much, I think, on that one.
ooh, what a great rally.
He's
Nice.
smiling about it, but before
Yeah.
that great work, I think he.
The temperature has dropped. There's a few few spectators now with little blankies on their laps. Might be cool on the sidelines, but it's definitely hot on the court at the moment. Just waiting for the ball. So Rubery and Richardson. The ball's in their court. What's the call there? Is that a foot fault? Has the ref called a foot fault there, Tony?
No, I think James called the ball out. That nice soft touch from Brendan. I think James called that one out, but it was right in front of the umpires, so they were in a perfect position to see it. Or was it a foot fault?
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to listen for the score here.
They did get a point. So it's 8-14 regardless, whether it was a foot fault or a ball that went out. We're seeing a trend here in this game where one side will make a couple of errors in a row. Just opening the door. Dave taking his eyes, looking up.
And I'm just wondering whether the ball is actually bouncing just slightly different because it is cooler.
Or it's players.
Just long.
It could be just our players just playing a lot of matches today. They just concentrations may just be
fading
a little as well.
Oh, they're almost there. We're on our way to 21. This is the 35 plus open mixed doubles final gold medal match at the Oceania Pickleball Open. Oh, what a down the line backhand drive from Brendan Lee.
That's something we see in his singles game, so
he does
well
love
balanced.
He does love that shot.
Well balanced two-handed backhand.
We all love that shot. It's just so good. Oh.
The crowd getting into the match as well. They're enjoying this one.
Coco's definitely an entertainer, that's for sure. Long Coco. It's 10-5.
So all of our players have got a pretty tight and heavy schedule. A lot of these players are backing up very early tomorrow morning.
Just pushed it long, and then is that a timeout by Brendan Lee and a little paddle throw? Yes, it is. So it's 11:15.
Yeah, I was just saying that we've got a lot of these players are backing up very early tomorrow with those catch-up games that we from last night. Thank you.
Thank you. We just had that score confirmed by our head referee,
Margot.
What a legend Margot is.
She's right on the ball, helping out us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of these players are backing up very early with those catch-up games.
Catch-up games, then the teams' events will be on.
Yeah, another full schedule, and then a well-earned rest for everybody.
Yeah, well, you know that in that interview with Amelia, she said she'd played 15 matches today. Wow, it's like that's a lot of matches. I'm cramping just after a couple.
11:15.
The next couple of minutes is going to be crucial in this match. And there's another point. Because if anyone can come back, it's Richardson and Rubery. And it's all getting close.
I think we're just destined for close matches all night, Gordo.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
That's wide as well.
Brendan, he wants that one back. He can't believe what he just did with that. And it's all of a sudden a one-point game. And who's as cool as a cucumber? David Richardson. Oh, great play. And we've got a game that's all tied up. Brendan Lee's having a sit-in by the looks of it.
Is that another timeout, hey?
It's not a love-in this time, Tony. It's a sit-in.
Well, they've forced them to take 2 timeouts,
Yeah.
and they may have 1 more left, but we've only got 6 points remaining, so
And that's a great run by Rubery and Richardson. They've worked their way straight back into this. And we always knew it was, if anyone could do it, that they could.
yes.
So the
And it
big,
may be a lot of errors, but there's been pressure applied to get
Oh,
those errors out.
exactly. They've really forced the team, Lee and Lococo, into some difficult shots.
15-15. Here we go, Gordo.
Second server. Rubery can just get her nose in front here, get her team in front.
And Sue Brooks is on the live stream. She joined us yesterday when Brendan was in the commentary box, and she's on there again.
Sue Brooks from Harvey Bay.
Yes, supporting her man.
There's a chance for Brendan to get some points here, Sue. Ooh. Maybe on his serve. 15-15, 2. This is the final of the over 35s Open.
Oh,
And
David
that's-
stepping in.
Oh, did he step it?
No, stepping across.
Oh, I was going to say that was a beautiful shot, Tony.
Yeah. No, I was
That
just
angle.
watching the monitor, and I saw how much he came across to take that in front of his partner, and a good poach.
Oh, and that angle and placement is just supreme. And it's side out, 15-15. 1 nice deep serve. Great driving.
Oh.
And it's in. What a ripper. And that's exactly what David Richardson is known for.
That's that 1-2 punch.
Yep.
His own shake and bake again.
Little different variety of it. But he's just so deadly when he can do that. And he can change a match in the drop of a hat when he's in this sort of form.
Commentator's curse.
Second server, 16-15. On our way to 21. Win by, well, straight to 21. It's whoever gets there first.
So we got a little bit of analysis from Sue. She's saying that bad things happen at this end.
Ah,
She's noticing that teams that finish on the other end are winning their matches.
good. We need Sue as a statistician, maybe. Can they break the curse, Tony?
Should be hoping that Harvey
Yeah.
Bay connection comes through and proves her wrong.
Mm.
So there's a smile on Brendan's face, but he's a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, he'll,
with the
he'll
last
be
few
a-
minutes.
Just to be a little bit frustrated with himself because his expectations of himself are always very high.
Oh,
Coco firing up the crowd even. Oh. And have we got a 17-17
Yes.
game?
we do.
2 unforced errors, making it, tying the game all up. We're only 4 points away. Both teams are 4 points away from a gold medal. Now 3 points away. Now remember, it's the first to 21, so it's not win by 2, it's the first to 21.
Service out.
And, oof, we couldn't have wished for a closer finish. managed to get their nose back in front here, Lakoko and Lee. Second serve here from Richardson to come. 17-18. Oh, from Rubery, sorry. Oh, great play. Jane wanted that point, you could tell. And she's tied the game up at 18-18 on a 2. Ooh, that must have just kissed the line. And now they're 2 points away here, Rubery and Richardson. Lovely change up there by Richardson, and it brings up match and gold medal point right here.
We have a change of serve.
Rubery just couldn't reach, just get it over, and the door is ajar for Lee and Lakoko here. 3 points away from a gold medal.
That slice backhand again.
Oh, Lakoko, it stayed in. And that's gone wide.
David's missed it.
Wow, what a rally. And now 2 points away from a gold medal.
With 2 serves too.
Yeah, this is nail-biting stuff.
Hope you're enjoying it at home.
Oh. Lakoko here. 2 points. Can she generate 2 points on her serve? Great rally. They've worked their way back in here, Rubery and Richardson. Oh, but Coco down the middle.
That's
And
20 all.
20 all. Still gold medal point.
So Brendan, halfway through that rally, stepped in,
Wow.
took the middle, and then it was Coco taking the middle in the end. We have a timeout just to intensify that.
So
that
Coco
pressure.
will have a gold medal point on her paddle after this timeout. If she's unsuccessful, then Rubery and Richardson will have 2 serves. We'll have 2 serves for the gold medal. It can't get any closer than this, Tony.
No, it can't.
What's going through their minds, do you think?
They're just hoping they don't bring in the errors.
Don't make
they're
an
a little
error.
bit down
Yep.
on. You can see certain places just
Here
down
we
on
go.
themselves.
Coco's got a gold medal on her paddle right here. Nice dinking by Jane. Oh, and that's
it's
it.
there.
What an incredible match. And that cutthroat finish. What a match, Tony. Woo. And Sue will be pleased because they broke this end's curse.
All right, I'll go get the players, eh?
Awesome. What an amazing match. It's the second time this evening we've seen a match go this way. 21-20. The gold medal goes to Brendan Lee and Coco Lakoko in the 35 plus Open here at the Oceania Pickleball Open. It doesn't get any tighter than that. Coco and Lee led most of the way. Then Richardson and Rubery edged in front. And then a last lunge gets them across the line. Let's head across to Tony for the interview.
Okay, wow. What an amazing match. We couldn't believe the intensity, so I don't know what it was like in court. Maybe you can just take us through those last few moments, hey?
Yeah, well, Coco and I, we bring big energy. Whenever we're in a bit of a lull where it's like, come on, bring big energy, we can always get back into this. But those last few moments of that match, we just wanted to keep the ball in hand and make some big plays, and we did. She came through solid.
Okay, so your opponents, they got off to a good start. It was 4-1, and then you got 10 straight points. And then they came back. It was a real seesawing game. I could see a little bit of targeting of the forehand of Jane.
Yep.
Was that part of the strategy?
Yeah, definitely. We played her early on the round, and her backhand, when it's here or here, she's swatting at it so nicely. So we wanted to try and get it on the right-hand side of the body, and there was moments there we definitely did. They played so well, though.
Oh, yeah. And, like, you can't discount them. Like, they're always in the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whether we're winning or 8 straight points or 10 straight points, you know, they always fight, and we knew we were in for a battle, so we just hung in.
And you had Sue Brooks on the live stream again.
What was she telling me?
She was doing her own analysis of the game. She was writing this in saying that whatever team finished on this end was the losing side, but you broke that trend.
We did. Yes. Somehow,
I'll take
yes.
that.
Now, during the match, with all that pressure, there was always a smile and a giggle.
Yeah.
That's just your personalities coming through, is that right?
I think that we always play better when we're relaxed. So, you know, obviously we're on the point when it's there and we play the best that we can, but when it's over, you've got to forget it. You've got to keep moving on. So.
Yeah, we've played a lot
Reset.
together this year, from WA to Tasmania to Yeppoon, and we've had great success at all those events. And yeah, we just bring big energy. We're enjoying our pickleball at the moment, and whether we win or lose, we're just happy with the results. So,
yeah, and I think
fun.
we have faith in each other that we can pull each other when we need to up and get each other in the game. And there's opportunities there. We've just got to stay level and see if we can come back in and work our way, and we did.
We somehow hung on.
Well, hang on, we lost the lead, and then we got, but we got there.
I just love that. There's some really good messages there. So if there's anyone at home, youngsters watching the game, you just nailed it on the head with all those comments. You're great to watch. What's next for you two?
Teams event tomorrow.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to getting on the court.
Martin
with
Clark.
this guy tomorrow and Sarah.
Just because the event's named after you, mate. You don't have to come and question interview. You know?
Yeah. So
Maybe you should give him an interview later. He wants to,
yeah.
he
We'll
wants to be
see how our
involved.
teammates go out here, and go from there. But
should
they're
be
getting
awesome.
into this match now.
So teams event.
Teams event
event,
tomorrow. We're
yeah.
looking forward to it, and thanks to Pickleball Global for putting on this event.
Yeah.
It's been great fun.
All the best, guys. Thank you.
Tony, thanks, Gordon.
Thanks, Gordon.
Wow, Gordo, we're straight into it.
I know, no waiting around for the wicked. Who is us, I suppose. Sarah Burr and Martin Clark keen to get straight into this.
And Paul, David and Jane, they're back on the court
I
straight
know.
away.
Just incredible. So this is now, where are we at, Tony? This is,
Well, we're going to change the scores, the names, and
semi-final number 2.
we'll get all the details for you first. But
Yes, so this is the semi-final number 2 of the Mixed Open. So our previous...
this is the 19. This is the last semi-final for the 19s.
Yep. So our previous... So the winner of this match will meet...
Amelia and Travis.
Travis in the final for the gold medal.
Yes, well, we have to compose ourselves because
I know.
so many players doubling up in these categories. Oh, David just missing one of his favourite shots. We'd love to have that one again. Yes, so just to clarify, we have Martin Clark and Sarah Burr
They're closest to camera.
taking on Jane Rubery and David Richardson in a semi-final for the mixed doubles 19 plus category. So
Yeah.
the winner will go on, like we said before, take on Travis and Amelia, who are waiting in the wings.
Yeah. And they'll be lucky because they will have had a nice rest. Great blast down the middle by Sarah Burr. Beautiful shot. So this is 3 straight matches for Richardson and Rubery. Semi-final, final, now another semi-final. Different category. Ooh.
So they can be excused if the concentration's not 100%.
Oh, I don't think their concentration ever dips, Tony. They're always on. Just like Sarah Burr and Martin Clark.
Oh, that's going long.
Just long. Sarah just trying a different serve there. It's a great change up, but just pushing it long. Oh, great paddle work on that volley by David Richardson, just creating that angle.
Oh, Sarah just putting it back where it came from.
And ready to go again. Look, she is focused.
Second serve.
Rubery just lifting that dink, got away with it. Little dink duel here, Burr and Rubery. Oh,
Great hands from all players. And a nice finish by David.
Stunning effort. All 4 players.
So it's their first point.
1-2-2.
They had to work hard for that point.
They sure did. But they'll be prepared to work hard for every point if they to win. Don't you doubt it.
And you have to be prepared to grind points out with these two. Because Martin Clark will dink all day, and Sarah will defend everything.
They'll grind you into the ground if they have to.
Okay, second service. 2-1-2.
Another change up of serve. Great thinking there from Martin Clark. Just giving it a bit of a loop and hit. That's another one. And lovely dink, long dink from Martin, getting it in. Back into the dink duel between Rubery and Burr. And then the punch. Very composed, very patient on their shots. And they've opened up a nice little lead here. 4-1. Nice deep serve from Clark.
Sarah punching that
right
down.
Between the legs of Richardson. Beautiful cross court from Martin Clark. Burr back on Rubery. Richardson, just too much power there. skidded on the line. Rubery did well to readjust to that. Richardson just punching that one into the net.
That was funny.
Well, the English Open is on at the moment, so maybe that was a
tribute to it.
Yeah.
So that,
Side out.
Silver's back here. Hard to hear the score with the traffic.
Ooh,
David quite accurate with that one, but Sarah was waiting for it, but
second
it's just a
serve.
bit too low for her.
Oh, just wide. Oh, just lifting it over the sideline, Richardson.
Long.
Rubery pushing it long. So just a few unforced errors.
She found the gap between them, but
Yeah.
that was just overly hit with, and with the wind behind on that end.
There is a slight breeze, but not as windy as the
What it has
previous.
been,
Yeah.
yeah.
So playing conditions tonight are really quite comfortable. Great rally again. Speed up by Rubery. Oh, lob by Clark. Great long dink from Richardson, but just couldn't reach and control that one.
Martin mixing up his shots at the moment.
So
Trying the odd lob.
swapping ends.
We'll have to get a score
I'm
update.
going
It
to
could
grab
be,
a score update, yeah.
yeah, being a semi-final, it could be 8. Yeah. Apologies if the score is incorrect. We believe that it could be 8, or it has to be 8 because it's a semi-final and they switched ends. But we're just trying to find out if David and Jane are on one.
8-1-1.
8-1-1, so this is a great lead. And so hard to get up for a match. You've just had a real battle and a loss in a final. Having this, have to pick yourself up again. They haven't quite done it just yet. We'll see if they can settle and get back into the match like they have in the past.
Well, in the previous encounter only moments ago, Richardson and Rubery fought back brilliantly and won. So, like we mentioned, if anyone can do it, they can. They've already proven it. Not on that occasion. 9-1-1. It is a bit of an emergency right now for Rubery and Richardson. Oh, and again between the legs of Richardson.
Such a tough format. Even if they go out in this match, they've got a bronze medal match straight after as well. But
they know, and
that's what they signed up for.
Yeah, that's what they signed up for.
They wouldn't have it any other way, I can tell you.
I think they thrive on the challenge. It's like running a marathon. The sense of achievement at the end of a tournament is pretty amazing, especially when you play at this level and you've got a number of medals dangling around your neck at the end of it.
One going wide, was it? So
11-1-1.
that slice return that we've seen all night.
Oh,
Martin
Martin.
Clark.
That's almost like a shove down the middle.
And like it was well pointed out last night with Brendan Lee, that his backswing for that shot is the same for a dink, so he disguises it well.
It's so, it's like a shunt. It just goes, that same motion, and it's so hard to pick up. Rubery and Burr going at it again.
Sarah taking it out of the air.
Ooh. Wasn't quite the right ball, I think, there.
So a couple of points now for a spot in the final.
2 points away. Oh, and Burr puts that one into the net. So we've got a side out.
Should shake it off. Now or never.
They'll be keen to get some points here. And there's one.
Martin Clark just trying to settle his opponent down, settle his partner down.
Lovely serve by Richardson. Oh, so lethal.
David keeping him honest, going down the line on that occasion.
Clark just all reading the ball so well. And what a beautifully placed dink.
Any harder, it was longer. That was perfectly
It was just
balanced.
So well placed. Three 13-2. Bird just missing that one. We've got 4 here. 4-13 on a 2. Lovely by Richardson. Oh, lovely backhand by Rubery, but Burr got it back. And they earned the side out, and they're 2 points away with 2 serves. Oh, how did Martin Clark get that first Richardson forehand back? And they're back in it. Oh, what a rally.
Woo.
Is it second serve?
I thought it could have gone. Now it's match point.
Now it's match point. Here we go.
Slice again.
They moved like a banana. Oh, there's that. Oh, and an ATP by Rubery. Oh, what a sensational rally.
Lovely point by all players there.
ATP and then ATP defended.
Service out now, 4-14.
Rubery and Burr, here they go again. Ooh, just lifting that one there.
That's what Sarah wanted.
I had a feeling Jane may have changed her mind there. Changed from going across court dink to going down the middle, and then sort of just lifted it too high. Maybe I'm wrong.
Either way, Sarah got what she wanted.
She did. She's getting some really beautiful angles on her dinks tonight, Sarah Burr. Wonder if she's been working on that during training.
And here it is.
They've earned the side out and the match point.
Could this be the moment that they get into the
Gold medal match.
in a
Oh.
Wouldn't it be fitting with a tournament named after yourselves? So they meet.
Did they win the mixed doubles title?
will get to the final because it's a strong opponents waiting for them.
True. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Oh,
And it's,
there
I think
is.
it jumped on the line. And what a great effort.
So we have just one more match for you. But before then, we'll have an interview as Gordon goes off to talk to the winners of that match. Martin Clark and Sarah Burr. And they will have to back up and play a game straight away here. I'm sure they didn't expend too much energy there, so over to you, Gordon.
You seem in supreme control of that match right from the word go. How did that feel?
Good, yeah. Sarah's hands were super fast that game. Applause for Sarah. That was really good.
Oh, applause to this guy. He was setting me up beautifully, making me look good, but really he was doing all the hard work behind the scenes.
Some of the balls you were both getting to and some of the defence you were displaying was just incredible. Tell us, because obviously you played them in the matches before, and to come out and do that, how did you switch it around?
I think we just had to be a lot more aggressive. Like, we both play better when we're being assertive and aggressive, looking to speed up and attack. And I think I was trying to play it a little bit safe earlier, and Dave was just sitting there, pelting us with balls earlier. So I thought, time to change it up, be the aggressors, come out strong. And if we lose playing our game, we lose. But it actually worked in our favour today, so that was great.
I think there was twice where you slammed the ball back at Dave and it went between his legs twice. So it was like he was being bowled because you were so aggressive. So yeah. And I do have to ask Sarah, who are you wearing today?
Oh, I'm wearing Karalee Collective. So they have sent me some beautiful skirts and tops, and they're just super comfortable, sweat wicking as well, and I love the designs, getting lots of compliments. So Karalee Collective, everybody.
Well, it looks amazing, and you look amazing too, Martin.
I'm wearing Nan Clark Collective. Yeah.
Well, best of luck.
Thanks, Gordon.
Going into the final of the mixed doubles, and you're going to meet Amelia and Travis.
Yeah.
What's going to be your approach in that match?
Just execute. We played them earlier on and we did quite well. Just got to play our game.
Yep. And let's face it, your game is devastating. So
Thanks,
best of
Gordon.
luck.
Thank you.
Good
Go
on you.
for it.
Thanks, Gordon.
Take care.
living good, I've been blessed, yeah. Shout out all my enemies, all the best. You can set me free or give me death, man, I'm on my way, yeah. You can find out, you on timeout. You been dealing with the devil, where you sign at? Yeah, oh Lord, you getting financed. Me, I'm talking ownership, baby, that's where my mind at. Try that, yeah, me, I threw my money down. And you know that it's good, we can skip the run around. And I don't need no yes, man, I'm all the way down. Yo, and I am not for sale, that's in case you couldn't tell, but y'all know better now. You can set me free or give me death, yeah. Living good, I've been blessed, yeah. Shout out all my enemies, all the best. You can set me free or give me death, man, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way.
And we're back.
Caught with our pants down, Tony.
We are. So this is our last match for the evening, Cordo.
Oh, and what a match to finish with, just quietly.
We have the gold medal match for the 19 plus category. You could say it's the open category.
Yeah, it's the open category, and we've got the two best pairings in the Oceania tournament. So Amelia Schmidt, Travis Vine, closest to camera, against the tournament hosts, Sarah Burr and Martin Clark. Both of these pairings need no introduction because we've seen them in action tonight so far, and they've just been so explosive on the court. So this is going to be a match to remember.
And we are playing to 21 with 3 timeouts per team.
Oh, great attack by Schmidt there.
So Martin Clark in the post-match interview that you just did with him said they just got to execute. If they're slightly off with a dink, you can bet that these two youngsters will be jumping on it.
They'll be pouncing.
So there's a point. We'll have to catch the scores up. Let's try and get the score. Side out.
Oh. Sarah.
Travis just getting tagged there. But they have a second serve. Let's try and get the serve score.
Great play, all 4 players there. Side out. Let's listen for the score. Yep, we're all 1-1-1. It's bingo. So let's remember, if Amelia Schmidt can get up with Travis Vine here, she will achieve a triple crown here in the open category, which will be a stunning effort in the first ever Oceania Pickleball Open, and that's a great attack by Sarah Burr.
Three.
3-1-1. I don't think Sarah could believe her eyes there, just pushing that one long.
Yeah, a little bit slow to get her hands onto that one. She's normally all over those pop-up opportunities. So she'll have a serve here. It's 3-1-2.
Oh, it's over. Oh.
They really worked Amelia there.
Yeah, just unlucky with the net cord there. It just threw the rhythm of the rally out, and then Sarah just punched that put away. Oh, lovely
good,
off forehand.
Good to get it
by
back.
Vine. Martin Clark did so well to get that. Oh.
We all thought that was going to be a dink, but he just really pushed through that. So
great coverage by Travis Vine. If there was any worry about his knee and his court mobility, I think he put it to sleep then. 2 for 1, it's bargain time.
2 for 1, is it?
Two for 2. Referee Jennifer Ramamurthy. Oh, and Sarah just not getting under that one. 3-4-2, here we go.
Oh, missing that opportunity there, unfortunately.
And we're all tied up, Tony. We knew it was going to be close. And Amelia just rushing Sarah there and then forcing that error from Burr, just pushing it into the net, and we've got a timeout. Martin and Sarah have seen enough as Amelia and Travis hit the lead for the first time at 5-4 here in the final of the Mixed Doubles Open at the Oceania Pickleball Open.
Well, what a great 4 days we've had, Gordo, and we've still got one more day to come.
One more day to go. And we've still got some matches that were rained out from yesterday to play tomorrow, so there's heaps more action to get through.
Unfortunately, you won't see those men's singles catch-up games because, you know, they are played so early. But we're going to bring you some team action, possibly the semi-finals, but at least the finals tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. It'll be an earlier start time tomorrow. Probably a 1 or 2 o'clock start for the live streaming. So check in because those team events are so intense and well supported. When you're not on court, you're supporting your team. A lot of atmosphere, more atmosphere that I've seen ever.
Oh, great rally there. I think Sarah just lost sight of that ball there. Just caught her by surprise.
Yeah, she looked to have it, and then it just the height.
6-4-2. Nice high return from Burr. Oh, great
Martin,
play.
cool.
Just mixing up the play there with a higher looping return. Just trying to upset the rhythm, I think, of Vine and Schmidt. Uncharacteristic error there from Sarah. Second serve. 4-6-2. On her way to 21. Oh!
It's gone wide, that one. So the serve came back over pretty quickly this time.
Yeah, and we know Sarah can hit that angle because she hit it a couple of times in the previous semi-final against Rubery and Richardson. Oh, and that's that aggression that Martin and Sarah were talking about in their post-semi-final match interview. They really are keen to play their game, play aggressive.
Yeah, she snapped into some focus. She's willing to get that serve's gone wide.
Fine, just pushing it wide. So we've got
Sarah's
a side out here.
Sarah's switched on here. Should love to have that again. Travis missing the swing volley. So that's a point.
Point.
They got one back.
5-6.
High serve.
I like how they're mixing it up. Oh, but just pushing that one in net. Side out, 6-5-1.
Oh, another point there.
7-5. In the final. The Mixed Doubles Open. Sarah Burr to receive. Down the middle, nice and deep. It hit the line and she got the skid. Travis, the second server. Oh, great get by Travis, but as soon as you get it back, you're right in the firing line of that booming Sarah forehand. Side out. Great get by Clark.
Back to the dink, cross-court dinks.
Clark and Schmidt.
Ooh,
That was a
just
great.
scooting out.
That was a lovely quicker dink by Schmidt.
Yeah, just got Martin.
Wrong-footed, and that was enough. That's it. That was like a driving shake and bake.
Yes. So Amelia's tennis skills probably let her down that way because they didn't have time to come back after committing so much to the forehand. So we quite often see that with tennis players.
Oh, and just not getting the roll there, Schmidt. She did well to adjust to get a paddle on it, but just couldn't get it back over.
7-7. Lock. Nice touch. The lob from Sarah. Oh,
Just calling it long.
that was close.
And they've got their nose in front here. 8-7-1. The scores stay like this. Amelia will be a Triple Crown winner.
Oh, that skidded low.
Great rally here. Oh. Superb skills on show. What a brilliant rally. Both teams there at full stretch.
So all four players getting involved heavily, and unfortunately a not missed opportunity with Travis. Oh, and Amelia driving to the net.
And one there.
So Martin Clark to serve.
7-8-1. Just a bit too high there from Sarah.
Amelia finding the toes of Sarah on that occasion.
Great shoe hunting from Schmidt.
Oh, it doesn't roll over.
It just trampolined back to this side, not over. And it's all tied up at 8-8. Oh. Oh, great recovery. Oh, my
well
word.
left.
Even off the tape there, that was just phenomenal skills and
We have a
reaction
timeout.
from Burr.
So we have a timeout. We have to get our breath back, Gordon.
Oh, my God.
That was a nice little fire exchange just then that we witnessed.
So they've got their noses in front, Tony, Burr and Clark.
Is that the first time?
I think they've had...
Oh.
Oh, good point. We need... we need a little statistician.
We have a comment on the live stream about you're looking very colourful.
Oh. Oh, this old thing. No, it's actually it's nice and warm. It's like a tracksuit top. I actually bought it in Vegas.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
What happens in Vegas? Stays in Vegas.
Stays in Vegas, I suppose. So they say. I'm pretty straight-laced though, Tony.
All right, back to the action.
Oh, whipping backhand from Amelia Schmidt there. Leaving Clark no time to react.
Yes, so maybe that's a tactic that should be...
Wow, that was hot.
Speed up straight to Martin.
Oh, but that's like whatever you can do, I can do better. And Sarah just punching that down the middle. This is fierce pickleball at its best. 8-9-2. Super rally. Oh, super hitting.
Oh,
Wow.
Sarah just
Schmidt and Burr just going at each other.
Oh, the angle.
Oh. Oh my word. Tony, did you see that?
We did. The angle was amazing, but Sarah ran that down and was able to get the ATP.
Get that back in court. That's just off the Richter scale.
Two.
10-8-2. So they can get a point here. They'll be changing sides. Oh,
Defense. Oh, he's caught.
how did Sarah get that ball back?
So Martin caught it out initially, but then he's adjusted it. All right, they can change the serve.
Wow. Phenomenal.
Hold the net roll,
Ooh.
but not over.
Sarah just mixing it up with a shorter return there, and it took Amelia by surprise, I think, and then just pushed it into the net. So second server. Oh, Burr and Clark were lining up for that put away.
They both wanted it.
Right. And we've got a side out. 10-8.
Amelia just talking to herself now.
Yeah, getting herself fired up.
She wasn't happy with that opportunity, or that missed opportunity. But she's back to working hard.
Schmidt and Burr going at it again.
Who's going to fire first? Or they didn't need to, because Sarah just dragged that one into the net. They have another opportunity with the serve.
Amelia gets some nice pace on her dinks. Oh, great fierce punch there from Sarah Burr.
And we'll have a change of end. Another chance to get our breath back, Gordo.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, so we have the scoreline of 8-11 with the hosts.
With their nose in front.
Yes.
And maybe more than just a nose. So 3, 1 point's probably a nose. 3's probably a few nasal hairs as well, maybe. But
yeah, they've come straight back out the court. They want to keep this momentum going.
They sure do. And why not? They're playing really well.
Yep. And Amelia and Travis just wise to take their time.
Yep.
Getting some instruction, I see, from Ben, who coaches Amelia.
Coach Ben Costin.
Anyway, we're back to this amazing match with the high serve from Martin.
Mixing it up. Yeah. Right down the middle. There was no way that was coming back.
And Ben's clapping and encouraging, so maybe they delivered what he he wanted. Anyway, the surface has gone back to the young pair.
11-1.
Travis.
Oh, and just getting the net as it went over it. Martin just couldn't adjust in time. And it's point 9-11.
So Travis getting right involved in that rally, asserting himself in the middle of the court.
And maybe that was part of the talk from Costin, their coach.
That's long.
Good call by Clark as the ball floats long. Second server. 9-11-2. Oh.
Another lob. Oh, Travis.
Oh, nice rally. Oh,
Amazing rally there. All 4
sensational
players
rally.
giving it their all there.
Everything on display in that rally. Defense, offense, dinking.
Such a great point to witness live.
Just really making each other work. 10-11-2.
Oh, Martin just pushing that one wide.
Oh, it was almost as if he was going for Travis's body, but then
I think he was
pushed
looking
it.
for his feet, but
Yeah.
wow, we have
We're
a
all tied up. 11-11-2.
bit of confusion there, was there?
Yeah. I'm not sure what was going on there, but I think we've got a timeout now with Amelia and Travis now with their nose in front.
No, they just won the serve, didn't
Oh,
they?
sorry.
Yeah. Wow, we can get our breakfast back again.
Woo.
That's it.
Crazy. So, yeah, just wondering with that confusion there, so whether it was just a misread hand signal that caused that, because Clark and Burr have now, they've been a dynamic duo for quite some time, so it was unusual to see.
Yeah.
And then Travis
I
just...
think maybe Sarah just walked to cut across and looking for the cross-court intercept, because Trevor just whipped it down the line.
He did not make a mistake with that. He just made it count. Yeah, 12-11-2. And just long, I think, the return there. So just... 12-1.
Great hustling there.
Another sensational round, getting the roll there by Clark.
Round the post.
Oh, Clark with the ATP this time.
And then a jump for joy.
Wow. the little Clark jump there. It's become quite a famous little jump, that one. It's been seen in all parts of the world now. And now here at the Oceania Pickleball Open.
Yeah, it only comes out
on special occasions.
On special occasions. I've seen 2 this tournament only.
Oh, lovely switch around there from Schmidt. 11, 12, or was it 12, 12, 2? Oh, great angle by Schmidt. Ooh.
I'll listen for the scores, just to clarify.
12, 12, 1.
Yep.
Great. Oh, my word.
Oh, the ball just getting there.
What a sensational rally. Yet another brilliant rally.
Unfortunately, Travis, he committed so far for coming cross court. He just had to stay on that side, and that was probably a side they didn't want to finish on, with Amelia being on the right hand.
Ooh. Just missing the put away there by Burr, but I love what she did there. Instead of going back to Schmidt on each put away, switched it up and went to Vine. It was a nice little change up. I think she was hoping to take Vine by surprise, but it just pushed it long.
12-2.
Nice little leap on that serve. Oh, another hot rally. Side out. 12-13-1. Oh,
Travis too strong there.
second serve. 12-13-2. In the final, the mixed doubles open. Ooh.
Another tied game. 13
Tony,
all.
my heart. Great defense by Burr. How did she do that? Oh. Did all that great defending. And it's side out. Oh, superb communication between the two that time.
Great placement by Martin Clark in the finish.
Second server.
Giving a wave to his kids. He must have got a encouragement from the sideline from his wife and kids.
Ooh, I think Sarah just didn't get her feet established on that one and just pushed that one wide. That's the trouble when you have to travel cross court on that switch, on that stack rather. Oh, but no mistake there. Straight between the legs of Travis Vine. She did that twice against David Richardson in the semi-final. Thirteen, 14-1. Thirteen, 14-2. Sarah just telling herself there, keep it a little bit lower. Otherwise Amelia Schmidt is really going to punish anything that's lifted. How's that backhand from Schmidt? That's just fierce.
She's pumped up now. She's given her partner a big come on. Feels like she must feel like they've got the momentum there. Oh, and they just got a point there. So if they can get one or two more points here, that's going to put a lot of pressure on them.
It's a nice little 2-point break here for Schmidt and Vine.
Oh,
and it's all of a sudden 3. Nice little surge here by Schmidt and Vine.
Maybe Amelia could just sense that.
Little momentum shift here.
Second serve.
Great punch by Burr. Second serve. Oh, and Burr just pushing it wide again. I think that's 3 in quick succession on that far line. So just a few errors coming just at a very inconvenient time.
I don't think they want to use that last time out, but they might have to be forced to.
And 3 points away from a gold medal and a triple double for Amelia Schmidt.
2 points.
2 points. Oh, Travis did so well, and that almost dropped back in play. But here we go, side out. It's do or die now for Clark and Burr. Oh, beautiful off forehand volley there by Travis Vine. Just a perfect placement.
A bit deceptive going down straight at Martin.
Second serve here.
Shaped like it was going to the middle.
Lovely placement by Burr.
They needed that one. Now it's 14-19.
Oh, lovely attack by Schmidt.
She wants to close it out.
Right at the feet of Martin Clark there.
Maybe she can smell the blood in the water because she's circling. She's fired up.
2 points away. Great defence by Burr. Ooh.
Oh. Martin was saying it's gone wide. Well, one serve down, one to go.
Second serve. Still only 2 points away from a gold medal.
Just remember, this is cutthroat.
It's not win by 2. It's the first to 21, and that was a beautiful forehand volley from Burr. So clean and strong. Here we go. 14-19. And that's that swinging backhand from Amelia Schmidt again, right at the toes of Clark. Oh, great defence by Clark. What an incredible point.
Ooh.
The crowd going nuts.
And that jump nearly was off the court. And into his family. He got excited in that one.
15-19. $19-15 now, so 2 points away, 2 serves to come. So close to a gold medal, they can taste it. But they're going to have to... Whoa, just
wide.
long.
That one went wide.
But Sarah and Martin will make them earn this gold medal if that's the way it's going to be. Second serve, 19-15. Final of the mixed doubles open here at the Oceania Pickleball Open. Sarah really starting to find it. Ooh, her dink range, but just pushing that one long. And that brings up a gold medal point.
And a timeout.
We're taking a timeout.
Just
to tease us a little bit more, Tony.
But giving us a chance to regroup ourselves. Wow. Now this is their last timeout.
So what are they?
So you can't take it. You can't sleep on it. You can't take it away. So
No.
It was good. It was a good decision.
So Amelia Schmidt has got a triple crown on her paddle right now. Gold medal opportunity.
Ooh.
And it's long. Oh, what an unfortunate way to finish, but it's a triple crown for Australia's new pickleball golden girl, Amelia Schmidt. But congratulations to Travis Vine and Amelia Schmidt on an outstanding gold medal performance in the gold medal match. It was a seesawing battle that they managed to get their nose in front and then just drove it home towards the end. They'll be very happy with that performance. Very solid performance. Top quality pickleball. And Tony, my fellow commentator, he's about to bring our new champions over for an interview. What a fantastic performance. Here they come. They'll be on a high, that's for sure. As we head over to Tony, Amelia and Travis.
Okay, I'm with your winners, Travis and Amelia. Trying to get the heart rate down. It must have been so exciting, and congratulations on the Triple Crown. We'll go to you first, and your thoughts?
Yeah, thank you so much. I think, we just played really, really well, both of us. I'm lucky that at least he did a little bit more work than me this time, so I'm happy. I'm exhausted though, but super happy.
How do you combat such a great defensive pair in Martin Clark and Sarah? If you can give us some insight on your strategy that got you the win tonight.
Well, when they defensive like that, you just got to keep hitting. They get everything. There were like 5 points that I thought it was over.
Yeah.
And I was ready to turn around, and then one of them just gets a paddle on it. They're so quick, they get everything back, and I think, we just had one extra shot up our sleeve occasionally, and just got us a couple of points there.
I think a big thing is angles. Like when you have really good defensive players, you have to hit that angle because they're just going to stay back and get everything back. So I think, we did really well with the angles. I tried to do some of those because I knew if we just hit it hard, they're just going to get it back. So angles were
There was one angle that I think Sarah got around the post, and that was an amazing point. But you had so many amazing points yourselves. Great effort. Now we need to talk about what's the future for you guys. Are you going to keep playing together?
Oh, her answer.
Definitely, yes.
My answer. Amelia's a gun.
Absolutely, yeah. I think we have nationals coming up. We're going to play that together. Super excited, We just keep going. This is the start. This is our first tournament together. So, well, second, I guess. But,
Now, Travis, you're coming back from injury. How's the body feeling?
Right now, really good. Tomorrow, probably not so good, but I'll get some ice in the knee tonight, and hopefully I get a good night's sleep, which I think I will.
And you're both playing in a team event, the same team tomorrow?
Yes, yeah, same team tomorrow.
We are.
We'll be back 7:30 or something.
7:30,
Do it again.
tomorrow morning.
So there's actually whispers of a fourth maybe title for yourself, the quadruple crown. Is that what it's called?
No, fourth one. But I've also been playing the other divisions as well. So I'm super tired. This is like my 18th match today or something. It's crazy, but we're just pumped up. We just have too much energy.
Yeah, right now I feel like I can run a marathon, but I think in about 10
I just
minutes
want to go to bed.
I'm going to break.
Yes. Heavy workload. Get some rest. We're going to enjoy watching you guys tomorrow. So thank you very much and congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Cheers. All right, wrapping it up for day 4 on the Pimpama.
Pimpama Sports Hub, what a great facility here on the Gold Coast.
And I'm so glad the rain stayed away because that was amazing, amazing matches tonight.
It was unbelievable. The standard of pickleball tonight was just off the charts. And we've only got more tomorrow, Tony.
One more day, day 5. It's a team event. I love the team event. It's got great atmosphere. We hope it translates onto the live stream. So maybe about 1, 2 o'clock tomorrow. Tune in. Are you playing tomorrow, Gordo?
Got rain delayed matches that are on tomorrow, but not in the teams event.
Okay, I'm playing in the team event, but just making up numbers. But I'll join you tomorrow, and
we'll be cheering for you, Tony. Hopefully, you'll make it onto the show court
don't
later
think
in
so.
the day. So
anyway,
until then,
come back. It's we've just been flabbergasted tonight. So have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome.